Evening all. Good evening to you all. Excuse the slurping. Here we got good evening Ian, good evening the Viper detecting. Josh is on. Good evening to you. Right, we seem to have good health stream or stream health. Let's just see if I can find me analytics. Bear with me. Here we go, 11 people. Started off with 11 people. We've also got WBC, good evening to you. Hunting History, good evening to you. Jackie, good evening to you. Christopher, good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining me. So, what sort of a week have we had? Anybody been out? I'll ask the standard question. Have you found anything? 14 viewers. We're cooking on gas. 14 viewers and what? How far in are we? 3 minutes. Looking good. Right, I have done all the Facebook groups and Twitter, etc., etc. with notifications. I did notice that the 8 o'clock notification didn't go out as per usual. I set it up to send out a notification at 8 o'clock, but I never received one, and I assume you never received one either. Obviously got the 9 o'clock start. I've got that in my inbox. But sad to say the 8 o'clock one didn't go out, so I don't know what I've done. Right, the ferret metal detecting, good evening to you. Clay Meader, good evening to you. Jay Mart, good evening to you. Links is on. The ferret metal detecting. Yep, great, good. We're cooking on gas. Thank you very much. 15 viewers. So if we could all put our hands in the pockets and just hit the button with a thumbs up to start with, that'd be cool. Oh dear. So the ferret metal detecting been out today and plucked an Eddie Penny. An Eddie Penny. A medieval casket key. Wow. Something I'm not really aware of, so congratulations on that one. That's still pretty wet down here at the moment. So Weird British Chick is going to be the first one on the naughty step for mentioning the B word. Yep, we should have took a picture of it, ferret. And I'll have put it on here. We're a bit light on pictures. I think we got one find, a historical detector, and a 1970s photograph. And I'll just put a couple of my finds on to make it up. 20 viewers. We're looking good. So once again, hence the strap line at the bottom here, which I'm assuming you can read. Please send your pictures in for next week. If you've got anything, it doesn't have to be gold or fantastic, just something which you like, and send it in. I'll do the magic and we can have a good talk about it. Josh is all sad. That's Dave, he's in. Yeah, Dave, good grief, what on earth is the matter with that woman? You know, we're having a conversation on Facebook, mind your own business, happened to touch on Brexit. Well, you know, a very short fuse this woman had. I won't mention her name. Blimey, I had to walk away. I was getting quite upset. To do not know politics. Jay, good evening, Jay. Well done, first video, all good. I don't know whether you can post a link in there. I'm not sure. I think if you can try post a link, that'll hold it, but I can release it. So if you feel free to put your link to your channel, Jay, I'll give it a punt on here tonight. Hunting history. Did you just saying hello to everybody? Montague, good evening to you, Monty. Thanks very much for dropping in. We've got 22 people on at the moment, which is not bad. Not bad. I can't complain at that. Oh, angry emoji. Sorry, Josh, I misinterpreted your emoji. No, I got yours. Links. You're talking about the round thing. They're all round, aren't they? Really, but no, I've got one from you. I think you sent today. No, I got that. Okay. You don't want to know, Josh. All I'm prepared to say, it was a very forceful one, pushing the Remain side of things and telling me what a knob I am, and she's happy that I can use a spell checker and that she can talk 6 different languages, which I said that's great. Anywho, detecting Somerset, good evening to you. Thanks very much for dropping in. Evening, peeps. What's this? Found some Kakapoo. That's good. Better than Kakar. I normally find Kakar. And good evening to you. Thanks for joining in. Last day, I reckon he should be do some snow this weekend. Well, it's getting mighty chilly down here where I am at the moment. The room I'm in at the moment doesn't get really very warm even with the radiator on, so I've resorted to bringing out a halogen heater, which I've got just down there, so I'm all nice and toasty tonight. Just reading through comments. I'm not nodded off. Don't think she works in Lidl then. T2 Coin Seeker, good evening to you. Another new arrival. 23 viewing, so it's all good. It's heading in the right direction. I'll give it a quarter past and I'll put the one and only find. And I'm a little bit confused because I thought I had more than one find in. I've looked all through my emails and I can't find it. Normally I've got into the habit, when you send me an email with an attachment with a find on, I normally zip that into another folder so they're all in one place. So I just download them, do the magic, but I can only find one. Well, I've got one find, and then there's, like as I said, there's a 1970s photograph and an antique detector, and the man's on here and he'll know exactly what I'm on about. Jay has posted a link. I think I'll allow him this once and I'll show the link. That is to, oh, I see Rob's got beaten me to it. Rob, did I tell you to get that, let that link go? So Rob is on here and he's hiding. So Rob Random is lurking in the background, people, so just be careful what you say. Here we go, and he's broke cover and he's stuck his head above the parapet. No, I'm all for helping out channels. I've had help in the past, and Jay's just posted a first metal detecting video, so I said he could put his channel on out and us 22 people can have a look at it. So if we all beetled over there after the live stream, give him a thumbs up for it, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Mr. Ravenheart, good evening to you. Oh, you've seen me videos but never seen me live. No, I don't look very live in the videos, do I? Not most of the time, but yeah, I am in theory alive. So thanks for watching, much appreciated. Rob's been cooking, really. He's been lurking since 10 people joined, so he's been lurking for about 5 or 10 minutes, I reckon. Ian, thumb up Rob. Yes, I heard. I've already watched it. What's going on there then? It's no problem, Jay. Anything to help? You can just, I mean, by way of helping, you can subscribe to my channel. And if you do, that'll go ping in the bottom of my screen. I'll give you a party popper. A party popper for a new subscriber. So I doubt we're going to get 36. In case you don't know, people, we've got this silly thing on the go at the moment where I've got a bunch of party poppers, and up until about 2 or 3 weeks ago I was letting the party popper go when I got the most viewers I've ever had, and it's peaked at 36. I think if I just spin over to Handycam, I think there's a party popper at 36. We've got some way to go at the moment because we're dropping back to 19, so that's probably not going to happen. But anywho, got these party poppers, and basically I've relented, and a new subscriber, I'll do a party popper for it, or your birthday or something like that. Don't make it up. So there you go, that's the history of the party poppers. Blue cheese on a pizza. Oh, I love blue cheese. Oh, you already subbed. Sorry, Jay. I've had quite a few subs just lately. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's maybe I made a half decent video after all, and people are liking it. So, no, Ian's had a FKC, CKF, KFC. Oh, I give up having Kentucky after I got a really rank bucket, and all the family was sick. So we said, nah, we'll give that one a miss. No, not been watching the snooker, Josh. So he's done a 147. Good old boy. I don't know what money they get for a 147 these days. Right, let's open another page up just to see what these subscribers are. Depending what your privacy settings are, Jay. If your YouTube privacy settings are set for, obviously for private, when you subscribe to a channel, you obviously, I see an extra subscriber, but I won't see your name. If you change your settings to, I don't know what it is, public or however it is, then if you subscribe, then I get to see your name. I'm just going to flip through. Rich, the last one who subscribed. Intuitive Detecting Whales subscribed just recently. Alan Williams, Gone Detecting, Simon. There were several subscribed just recently, but I didn't see your name, Jay, but it might be because you've got your privacy settings set to private. Yep, Mr. Ravenheart, I have seen Chris's last vid, and it's a very honourable thing he's doing now, and I've signed up for it because I'm still considering myself a small channel, and yeah, it's good. You log on to his forum and you can promote yourself, and as long as you know, play by the rules, I think everybody will get a fair deal out of it. So yep, I think Chris has done good. So anybody who's got a YouTube channel and wants a little bit of a leg up, nip over to Addicted to Bleeps and watch his last video. Not getting in again was horrible. What you mean, Ian? You couldn't subscribe to the hat or enter the hat competition? Oh God, Jay's sick. Chicken noodle soup. Well, they say you should have chicken, shouldn't you, for real? Oh, I don't know what Ian's on about, Josh. What's horrible? Oh, KFC. No, I don't rate that. I used to eat it when I was much younger, when I used to go out on the lash, because that was, you know, you didn't know no better. You didn't know what you were eating. Reckon? I know there's a few people on Chris's new venture who I've subbed, and obviously I've got a sub back from them, so yeah. Excuse me. Am I in what? Virginie? Pardon? Are we being personal here? What do you mean, Jay? Good evening, Carl. Carl Turnbull, got you on here. Thanks very much for dropping in. That's alright, Jay. You can ask questions. Not a problemo, because it's I'm still learning. There's a lot to get your head round if you want to jump through YouTube hoops. Monty's got a channel, but there's nothing on it. Oh, Rob. You can eat and oil his beard at the same time. Oh, and then next day you can have a little lick round your beard and have a bit of Ron. Save that for Ron. Horrible. That's Dave. Do your comments come out on the YouTube feed automatically? No. All I've done, the little box here, there's a little app within the broadcast software I use. I don't know where I'm pointing there. I use XSplit. Other broadcast softwares are available, but there's a little app, and you can like clone the chat feed to come up on your live feed. Do you have to authorize it? No, I don't. They just come up. There's a filter for obscenities and spam and links. So like Jay put his link up for his channel, it came up to me saying there's a link, do you want a show or not, and I get yay or nay, or Rob bet me to it, of course. No, I'm English. Blimey, Suffolk, you know, just below Norfolk. UK. God damn it, don't you understand the lingo, boy? Paul, BC Detecting, good evening to you, young man. Still recovering from your gold sovereign. Have I missed one? Gone Detecting. Sorry about that. Gone Detecting. Missed you. Had to scroll down. Thank you very much for joining us. Was holding steady at 22 at the moment. That's people viewing. Thumb up monitor. Could I ask Anne to be thumb up monitor yet again? I'll start paying you soon. So if you could let me know how many thumbs up the live has got now and again, I'll hit my button so anybody can see. If you give the old thumb up, get out of the way. Once you've done it, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Sounds Canadian. Yep, thanks Gone Detecting. I think I saw you as a new sub. Thanks ever so much. I'm just explaining to Jay that unless you've got your privacy settings changed from private to public when you sub, I'll see your name. If that's not private, if that's private, then I won't see your name. I'll just get a new another number. 13 thumb up at the moment. We've got 21 people on here, folks. 21. There's 21 people behind that camera. Come on, just hit the button. It's simple. The thumb up, the one will go up. Look, just hit it. Just hit it, so we can go up to more than 13. Because that's unlucky. T2 Coin Seeker. Is it difficult to set up a YouTube channel? Not really. If you just go onto YouTube, if you want to start streaming right away, there's a little icon top right up the top where your sort of picture is. There's a picture of a camera with a plus on. You hit that, you can either upload a video or just start streaming, and that'll stream via your camera via the YouTube software. If you want to go a bit more professional, where you've got all these flashy little you know, things where you can wipe between different screens, you have to get another piece of software. Then you have to set the software up to recognize the YouTube channel, but it's not a big problem to set up. I did it, so, and I'm thick, so anybody can do it. I see Jay's a sub. Yeah, I know. UK, Jay, UK. Oh, Rob's Pizza is calling. Blue cheese on my pizza. Wow. 17 thumbs up, thank you, Anne. 18, thank you, Anne. 19, thank you, Anne. It's going in the right direction, because according to my analytics, we have 21 on at the moment. And the majority of you are using 480p to stream, followed closely by 720, and then some 1080, and there are a few still in 240p. So that may be phones or mobiles or something, I don't know. Paul's number 13, yeah, no, 17, okay. Oh God, Ian. McDonald's for breakfast, Burger King for lunch, and KFC for dinner. I'm not surprised you feel sick. Josh's pizza's ready. You ought to get stuck in, Josh. Don't let it go cold. I think you can live on junk food, Anne, but I don't know what the condition of your health would be. It's just cheddar cheese but gone blue. Yeah, eat it. That's only sort of bit of mould, mate. Do you good. That'll clear the gut out. Ian, hi Digger, was out picking up my new car. Ian's got a new car. That's not on, Ian. You must have found a hoard or something to cash in for a car. Josh has just turned on 1080. That's not that clever, my analytics, mate. That says at the moment there's 4 people on 1080, 7 on 720, and 10 on 480p. Come on, people! If you got to see the glorious features of my mug here, set it to 1020. Look, sorry, 1080. And there are 2 people streaming on 240p and 1 on 360p. So there you go, 23 at the moment viewing, folks. I didn't hit this button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. Any live subscriber while I am live on here will get a party popper. You have to earn your party poppers. I'm going to have a trim up. Yeah, get a bit long, stangling in my tea. Trouble is, I've got to do another 5 giveaway videos, and I don't want to have a shave and haircut in between, so it'll be like, you know, got to be consistent. So, how's giveaway number 1 going? I think there's 51 actions, because one person can have 2 actions, so there's about 20 odd people in at the moment. Unfortunately, there was 1 or 2 out of the country, and I'm sorry to say it's just UK only at the moment on that particular bit of software. But my next giveaway is going to be for comments, so we can use the YouTube comment picker. So that should be good. Now I can't make my mind up what to put on next. That might be the Dias t-shirt, or it may be the XP metal detector polo shirt. I think I'll save the remote cover for a little bit later. And then there's a Turtle Finds case, and then woohoo, a Suffolk Sifter t-shirt. Right, Dias Dave's on 1080. Mrs. May's won the vote. We weren't going to talk politics here, Anne. I've already had my gut full of politics tonight on Facebook being told off. Lawn bowls changed to 140. Is that possible? I don't think so. Gone detecting's on a phone. That'd probably be a lower resolution on there. Montague was on 280. He's now on 240. What? There is no 280. Do you mean 480? I'm getting confused now. You've got 360, 1080, 720, 240, 480. Carl just had an Indian. Wow. Oh, nice one. Monty, can he have a popper? Sub for a popper. Yeah, well, when I get a new sub, I'll pop. Just look on here. Well, I used to have 584, and I've got a 583, so I've lost a sub. It doesn't get up my nose, that do. You get 3 or 4 subs and you lose 2. So you sort of stay static. Oh, what? Rob can see up my nose. Look, nasal hair. You're asking for poppers 46 in the left nostril. I think probably right one's got more population of hairs. Anne's waiting for the turtle case. Righto, Anne. Well, I don't mind. I'll throw it open to you lot. Okay, I've not made the next giveaway video yet. Meant to do it today, but family got in the way. Had to go to church to some sort of a school thing. What do you want me to do in the second giveaway of 6? I've got 6 items to give away. One of them is ending, I think, tomorrow. There's about a day left. That's for the XP metal detector cap. If you want to join in for that quickly, it's UK only, unfortunately. If you go to my website, www.suffolk-sifter.uk, there's the link in there for the hat giveaway. Get in quick. You've got a day to go, and then you could be the proud owner of a new hat. So what's next? I've got Dias t-shirt in large. I've got an XP metal detector polo shirt like this. Well, except that's got XP on there in extra large. I've got a Suffolk Sifter t-shirt in large. There's a Turtle Finds case, and that remote case, the waterproof one where you can put your Dias remote into it, and there's little audio leads so you can plug a set of headphones in. There is somewhere, Jay, somewhere within the depths of your settings for YouTube, there is a privacy setting somewhere. I can't tell you where it is. It's been such a long while since but Google it. I'm sure they'll someone to point you. Michael, good evening to you. Nice to see you. Thanks very much. Just checking the commentos. Suffolk Sniffer. Careful, Clay. Ian's got a turtle case. So the trouble is, if Josh don't win a turtle case, he's going to be really miffed, isn't he? but hey ho. Anyone here go to church on Sunday? I hadn't planned, Josh. Garrett t-shirt. I haven't got a Garrett t-shirt, unfortunately. I'm always open to offers. If Garrett is watching and they want to shower me with a few goodies to give away, then I'll furnish you with my address. Not a problemo. Anybody, I really won't say the word sponsor, but if you want to just chuck a few things at me, I'll give them away. That's not an issue. That's t-shirt says Christopher. That's in a large, right? Okay, right, we're a bit late. I'm going to show you the one and only find. What's been sent in to me. Please send me your photographs for next week. Send them in. Don't say I'll do it tomorrow. Do it now. Right. This is the next one. Or should I say the one and only? It's somebody called... who? Link Soul Searcher. So, Links, over to you. I'll let you do the talking about this little gem. That's Dave. You think I'd get in touch with Garrett? Just say, look, I've got a real great channel here. You know, we're doing promotions and giveaways. Have you got any gear to send away? Do you reckon I'd buy it? I see Links go to church, so he's got the feels around it. There you go, Monty. Ooh, a nice twisted ring. I'm sure Links is typing away at the keyboard at the moment. I'm going to put my phone on silent. It's very rude, isn't it, having that on? Have an email. Yep, that's quiet. So Links reckon it's a Viking or a Saxon ring. Is it big enough to go on your finger then? Links? Rob, a lot of gold teeth around them lumpy areas. Flo thinks it's Viking. So Flo's had it already? Or did you just mention it to him? I wouldn't have thought it had been gone away and come back in that amount of time. The only good thing with Flo is you get all the write-up come back, so you know exactly what it is. Monty's being rude, but can't remember last time I had a twisted ring. 20 viewers at the minute, folks. Never going to get to this 36, are we? Unless we do a raid. Hey Rob, hint hint. Rob reckon this looks Viking to me. Don't know why, just a feeling. 20 centimetres. Carl, found my first hammered. Well done. Well done, matey. Yep, send a photo in. See, send a photo in. That'd be brilliant. Will that be on next week? Charles or a small person? Ian, raid! God, blimey. Time your stream to raid Harry. Do you think that'd work very well? I went on to Harry's stream either last time or the one before, and I got put on the naughty step. Well, that was last week, wasn't it? Because I put the picture up of Harry. He said it weren't him, it was one of his moderators. I thought, that's marvellous, isn't it? You go on there, constructive, not criticism, comments, and got put on the naughty step. Alright Rob, get the old pizza down your neck first. You've got half an hour. Oh, you sent the Flow pics. Yep. Well, if they want it, then you'll get the whole history on it when it come back. Boom, back in the room. T2 coin seeker, well done. I haven't found one yet. It will come. It will come. Oh, don't make your pizza go cold, Rob, for goodness sake. You'll be wanting me to put something on my head for it. Yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice feeling when you dig your old silver hammy up. I've got hammered on here. I've got one of my hammered. I'm going to put up in a minute and see what you reckon about that. Ian's still a hammered virgin. That come out wrong, didn't it, really? I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, that was unintended. Just wait for the comments. I see Monty, you got a flow, don't return your emails. Boot on head, no. Put a turtle case on your head. Look, Rob, see, Rob, the trouble with Rob is tight. He saves his thumb up, you see, and he tries to get me to do daft things just to do his thumb up. So, but I don't know whether he's used his thumb up or not. He might have used it up and he's just been, you know, calling my bluff. Might be detecting no hammered or even a coin at all yet. What? Oh, I see. You've got a Roman. What, a sword tang and a partial blade. Well, that's pretty good. Whereabouts do you detect then, the Viper detecting? Yeah, I reckon you were, Carl. I'll tell you what, I've got a picture on here, mate, and of what I found. That's the biggest hammer I've ever found, and that nearly blew my ears off. My ears were bleeding. Yeah, Rob's got to earn his like, and anything Roman's good. Right, I'm going to change screens. I'll tell you what, just because no, I'll go straight to mine. I'll skip out the ancient thing. This is the biggest hammer I've ever found, and who can ID it first? It's a shame it was a bit damaged, but I've never ever found another one since. I see Viper detecting. You go on LP and metal detective digs. It is hard. Even I've got a lot of acres, but I can't get on them. One farmer I've got all these permissions on, and it's either in crop, being cut. I just can't get on. It's a long cross. That's all I know. Eddie 3 half growth. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Christopher. You're wrong. I'll give you. I knew you would see the other side. I'll show you the other side. It's a bit more worn now. See any trouble? Yep, that's the other side of it. And what about the two halves? Oh, the two halves. Oh, it's old news, Anne. I can't keep putting the same old stuff up. Yes, the Viper detector. It's a groat, a full groat, and that blew my ears off. Bit like Michael Caine. You only meant to blow the bloody doors off. And yeah, that was a really good signal, and I was well chuffed. And yeah, you do buzz a bit, don't you, Carl, when you find something nice? 'Tis a large coin. What depth? It's about 3 inches, mate. About 6 foot away from the footpath. I could tell you exactly what feel it was, but I won't. Them sort of things stick in your brain. I know where I found my strap end. I know where I found the groat. I know where I found the Viking horse harness. But other stuff I just forget. No, that was a long while ago, Anne. I reckon it was about a year ago I found that. It's not a recent one. And I reckon I would be using probably Hot. Gary's Hot. That'd be probably on I'd guess that would be on V3.2, and that would be Gary's hot, which you would have to put on yourself, because that's included on V4.1, isn't it? Oh, Jay, always film your digs, mate. 1903 Liberty Nickel. Didn't film the dig. You learn by your mistakes. I'm more likely to find a hammer than I am Roman. Well, I did find a half decent Roman thistle brooch about a month ago, which was quite good. The flow wanted that, so I took it away now. I'm not telling you viper detecting. Somewhere in Suffolk. The clue's in the name. I'm not sure, Christopher. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't think that's Henry. I'm not sure. I tell you, I've been to sleep since then. It's been about a year, and I've got it written down somewhere, but not to hand. Carl's on the Ultimate. Now, I have been testing out Gary's latest one, Sonar, hence the last video of mine, which was going quite nicely. The Sonar is quite good. If you base it on the deep program, it is deep, and you have to be prepared to dig deep and to find very small things at depth. So it's quite good. But that's using the V2 filters, so it's the old filters. Okay, I've not got any iron. Yeah, the stuff I've got squirreled away in all my films and that. The trouble is, I'm a bit paranoid about the cloud. All my stuff, what I do day to day for Suffolk Sifters in the cloud, but I also have to keep a copy on my local computer, but in case the cloud go funny or someone hacks your YouTube channel, you've got to put them all up again. So I'm really running short of space at the moment on my hard drive. Everybody's ready for a raid. Oh, so you didn't have... Yeah, but if you filmed it, Jay, you could then use it on your new channel. Yeah, and how are you getting on with the Ultimate then? There's a lot of noise, isn't there? If you've got a headache, you better go back to something like Dias Fast, if you've done in the past. Oh, what have I got to do? You're going to have to explain it again, Rob. I know in theory I've got to put that Suffolk Sifter detectorist. You've got to get a comment on, so people, yeah, but I don't know which channel to comment on yet, do I? Sillet Bang. Yeah, Sillet Bang worked quite nice, Josh. Bit of wire wool or some Brillo pads that get all that detail off, so you get a nice shiny hammer coin. Only kidding, folks. Don't do it. Well, I think you got about, I think is there 8 channels, 8 vacant channels on a Dias remote? Don't kid, Josh, because someone new might start using that and they might wreck something really good. I've got this 2-bar halogen heater on. I'm starting to get hot now. Oh God, yes, but what channel have I got to go on? Rob, tell me, and I'll comment. And I've got a... Oh God, I tell you, I must get into this because I'm not really up with these raid things. Alright, Rob, leave it to you, mate. Don't let your pizza get cold. Found a copper coin last week, completely toast, except for GER on one side and BR on the other. But can we cut out the comments about cleaning coins, because somebody might watch this and think you're talking. I'm gonna have to go and turn this heater off. I'm sorry, you just bear with me. I'm melting here. Oh dear. Here we go, back in the room again. Okay, I'm going to continue with the pictures then if we're raidless at the moment. Now the chap is on here. Now can you remember, can you cast your minds back to last week, or those who were with us last week? I had this picture and we all had to guess like the year and the age of this detector. Here's a one for your brain cells. Right, now I think I'm right in saying that as Dice Dave, because last week I weren't sure and I put 3 question marks up. So just to recap, what's a detector? If you squint hard enough you can see the name on the detector. Yep, Carl, I think Ultimate is fairly good. Ultrasonic tank. Yeah, I used to use the phone charger one where you put like a silver spoon in and then the other crocodile clip go on the find, and that does the business, but that did fry a few coins. There's also on the main body of the machine, isn't it? I mean, even I can see it on a small screen without any glasses, so looks like a dais. You're too slow, Josh. Anyway, it's a C-scope, and I was sent another picture the other day of the gentleman concerned actually using it, and all they could say it was from the 70s. So are you sitting comfortably to see a 1970s photograph of a detectorist? There you go. I could probably blow it out a bit more, get rid of me if you want. I'll go over my head, look. There you go, look. Whoever it is has got hair. That's Dave, 65D. What is that? Someone asked you what camera you use? Yeah. That's Dave, 1977, look. I would have been 17 years old then. A sheep photo bomb. Can't see one. See a poodle. Looks like a dog if you look closely. Dr. Martens and the punk top. There you go, Paul. Spot on, C-scope, early 70s. Dare say they were state of the art then, I suppose. No idea what depth they would do. Looks a mean machine though, doesn't it? 2 rotary controls and a ejector seat button on the handle. I know, Anne, that's not a sheep. I think someone was being funny. Oh, Josh. Dice reckon he's got a 3-inch depth on that. Great Dane squeaky toy. Very funny, Anne. Chris reckon no more than 5 inches. Well, I suppose that was good in the 70s, wasn't it? I just goes out. I don't know what he digs with. So what do you dig with then? You're not all kitted up, are you? Just admit it, you're not actually detecting, are you? Last day, reckon you're lucky to get 5 inches in the 70s. Dog does the digging. Very good. Right, getting towards 10 and we've not got no raid, have we? Bad Rob. Okay, just to fill the space in, I'll go past me groat. Now, I do find a reasonable amount of these, and I've never ever found a complete one. And by complete, I mean with the dinger inside, so it makes a noise. I found partials, complete ones like that, he says, pointing in the wrong direction, but never had one with the dinger. And I'm assuming the dinger is made out of a softer metal, which obviously rots away. Monty backing it is okay, like Gary Glitter. Just late on parade. I forgive you, sir. Let's have a look at me analytics. Still hanging on grimly to 20 viewers. How many thumbs up, Anne? Van Noddy's grave. What's a stoner channel? I hate to think. Call a P, made of iron, so it's probably long gone. Although there are people who do find them and they do still ring, but I don't know whether that's a case they put something else in them to make them ring. Oh blimey, Jay's got 18 inches of snow. What on earth are you again, Jay? Carl would love to find a crotal bell. The first time I found one, I knew it was a crotal bell, and I told somebody and said, "What, a scrotal bell?" I said, "No, not a scrotal bell, a crotal bell." Can you imagine having one of them on? 20 thumbs up, thank you, Ant. Well, that's got 20 viewers, so that's good. And his dog's going ballistic at the poodle on the screen. Yeah, I do like crotal bells. Some are more decorative than others. Stoner is a married. Oh god. Virginia. Oh well, 18 inches, eh? Well, I suppose you still get about with all that snow, and the schools are still open. In England, you get about 1 inch of snow, and that's it. Everything's closed down. The trains don't work. DVD detector has got 2 crotal bells that still ring. Well, I'm jealous. Christopher, no, they do. I've got a medical one that still rings. Yep, Paul, Dingle was made of iron, so that's going to be long gone. Barking at the bell. Oh, better take it off then. Right, it should stop barking now. Well, he might still bark because I'm on there now, so he could be leaping at the screen. Why on the screen on my live feed I've got an error coming up and I haven't got it on the main chat screen? Oh, I don't know. What's a bit of a funny question, isn't it? Josh, if you buried all your gold and dug it up a year later, would I still have to share it with a landowner? Audio links, thanks for that. All appreciate all the pictures I can get. I'm just curious. There's something going up a screen on my live screen. I can't see it anywhere else. Let's see if I can catch it going up here. No, I can't see it. It's underneath Ian's comment. I don't know if anybody else can see it. It's underneath. He's barking at the bell. LOL. Then there's a little error box just before Josh's silly question about the gold. So I don't know what's going on. I should have to watch it back. Where are we? About 10 o'clock. Silly question. Well, he's really, isn't it? If you bury your gold again and dig it up in a year later. So are we all decided that you want the Dias t-shirt in large to be giveaway number 2? And I intend to do the video and ask people who want it to comment, and we'll do the random YouTube comment picker live. I've got to get me self in gear because I've got 6 to give away, and that's getting near Christmas, so I'm going to have to pick the pace up. Runaway Rob, Runaway Rob, you'll run the wrong way, mate. You should be running towards the live stream at 9 o'clock, but thanks for making it, much appreciated. I don't know what we've got viewer wise. We're down to 19 now, so still pretty good. I'm happy with that. No, the giveaways I've got are in set sizes. I've not got a big stock room at the back behind this green screen with all different sizes of t-shirts and polo shirts. I'm afraid the Dias t-shirt is in a large. The XP metal detector polo shirt is in an extra large. And I'll be completely honest, this is a large. And after it gets washed, I don't know if that's the way Mrs. Sifter washes them, but it's a bit tight, so probably if you're a large, the extra large will be okay. So we decided, Dias t-shirt, speak up now because you've got about 5 minutes. You just had to be awkward, ain't you, Josh? You know, if I'd have said I got a medium, you'd have want a small and a large. Links all sorts of yes. I'm assuming you mean yes about Dias t-shirt. Yes. You're just saying yes. I've got no idea what you're saying yes about. Carl says, yeah. The trouble is, I'm a very poor channel, and I'm a bit hesitant in opening up the whole world in case you sort of spend about 50 quid posting it to somebody in West Africa somewhere. So I don't know. I might just do the t-shirt open to all. You have to really, don't you, on the comments, because you don't know where they come from. 21 thumbs, thank you, Anne. We've got 21 viewers still, which is pretty good. I much appreciate that. No live subs tonight, which is a shame. I see. Medium to small after a wash. Dias t-shirt. Yep, do a Dias t-shirt. I'll do that. I'll not get video out tomorrow and get you to comment on it. Did you miss any party poppers? I'm sorry, there wasn't any party poppers. The party popper would have gone off if I'd have got 36 viewers, but unfortunately I think, well, we're peaking now at 23, so we're going to have to go some to get 36 in the next 5 minutes. There's been no subscribers to me while I've been on live, so I haven't done a party popper for that. There's no birthdays, and don't tell me everybody's birthday is today because that won't wash. So there you go. So there's no party poppers. I suppose I could do one for Carl. Is it Carl? No. Let's scroll back. I think it's Jay. Jay, you started your channel and put your first metal detecting video up tonight. Is that correct? Josh, I didn't win because I'm not chosen. Isn't okay? And I think Ian and I will start a protest. You can do what you like, mate, because that's all randomly picked. Like the hat giveaway is run by a website or a company called Gleam, and you just hit a button, mate. I've got no input over it. Das Dave says good to me, send it as cargo. I've also got a Blackadder spade to give away. It's a used one, I just don't use it anymore, but I just dread to think of the post and packaging. Them turtle cases I sent out, the post and packaging is more what the turtle case cost. Oh, I've got another box. I don't know what it is. Can anybody else see these white boxes coming up? There's another one under Christopher. Yes, t-shirt. It's in between Christopher and Josh's. It's my birthday, which is complete tosh. So it's going to be today's t-shirt. It's not your birthday today, Josh. A couple of days ago, I think we should give Jay a party popper just for the fact that he started a new detecting channel and he's uploaded the first video a day or two ago. So there's a bit of Russian roulette with these party poppers. I've got a newish bag, and I found an old bag. I found an old bag from last year, and they don't pop. Some of them don't pop. So just read your comments, and I'll pop this party popper. Say that when you had a few. You start your protest, company Josh. Evolution all the way. Why not cash on delivery? I can't charge you winners to pay the postage, can I? And that's a bit tight. Spade, you collect plus, regularly send large parcels around 10 kilo, and cost me 12 quid. See it on your feed, on the main chat window. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that, Monty, because I don't know what that little warning box is. I can't see any issues on the output. The stream status is good. So I don't know. Anyway, reading through the comments. Popper for Jay, popper for Jay, popper for Jay. Poppy pop pop. I don't know where Rob is, he'll enjoy this. Carl's got a couple of brand new t-shirts still in the packets. I got a detectable last year. We can, mate, or you know, I'm easy. If you want to PM me via, I don't know, Facebook or up here, look, email, contact at Suffolk Sifter contact at Suffolk-Sifter.uk. I will do that if you so wish. That would be very generous. Rob has broken down. Okay, right, I'm going to do this party popper now. This is for Jay because he started a new detecting channel and he's uploaded the video a day or two ago. So this is for you, Jay. Congratulations, mate, and I wish you all the best in the future. There you go. Well done, Jay. Well, I wasn't begging for stuff, but you know, if anybody wants to send any stuff in, just email me and I'll give them my PO address. I might have a go. I might have a beg round Garrett and see if I got any gear to give away. I don't know. What happens if you pop it underwater? Never tried it, Josh. No idea. Thanks, Carl. Much appreciated. It drowns. I don't reckon that'll go off with it because the water would get into the snappy bit. You'd have to put it in a plastic bag somehow and protect it. Okay, well, as I say, yeah, I'll do a competition. If you so wish, it all helps things hopefully move up in the right direction. Link Soul Searcher, pick up only on Spade, good for a holiday. You lost me there, mate. And can make stuff. I'm trying to get some stickers. If anybody want them, I don't know, but I just thought if I could get some stickers done, then I could just stick them in with the, the prizes and the giveaways and stuff like that. I can get t-shirts done. I've got one on the website, which is a fairly basic Suffolk Sifter sifting through the trash t-shirt, but it's a weird colour, sort of a sandy colour, and that didn't pop out. So I'll have to put it on a green, army green or something like that. But yeah, I can do t-shirts. Just trying to get ideas really what people are interested in, if they're interested in anything at all. I mean, the Suffolk Sifter t-shirt in the giveaway could be a booby prize. Probably somebody win it and no, it's all right. Can you do the draw again, please? I don't want it. Yeah, DVD Tetris. Look, come on, Ian. Don't It's not a shopping channel. Josh, how about Spade only if you have to pay postage? Well, it's behind. Well, you know what a black had a long handle spade look like, don't you, Josh? I'm sure if I wrapped it in a bit of cardboard, that'd go through the post. Ian does stickers. All right, mate. Well, you can put your brains to work and create a Suffolk Sifter sticker somehow. I'll square you up for it if you let me know how much they cost. Mugs are £5 plus postage. See, there again, I was thought about mugs as well. Yeah, but a place I've sort of hooked up with for t-shirts, you order them and they make them and send them out, so you don't have to have a whole room full of t-shirts which no one's going to buy, which is good. But it's just, P&P kill it, you sort of time you get your t-shirt made, even if I sell them at cost, they cost me to make without making a pound on them, they still sort of about 15-20 quid for a t-shirt, and who's going to pay that for a t-shirt? Although I have seen websites where they're about 20-30 quid for a hoodie or something. Yeah, get in touch, Ian, about stickers. Email me, or message me on the group chat or privately on Facebook. Yeah, sorry, Jay, that competition, if there's anything out of the UK are not valid, they won't be included. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way that thing's sort of set up. I'm sure you can do worldwide. It's for Xmas. Oh, I hate Xmas. It's Christmas Day, Dave. Carl come back. Detectable load of free gear but found sod all. Oh dear, poor old Carl. Yeah, it made me laugh. Yeah, I'm going to pop over and see your channel, Jay, after I've finished on here, after get myself another cup of tea and calm down. I'll sub you. Yep, thanks Ian. Look forward to it. Oh, Josh keeps banging on about this. I should have been at Detectable, but I never received the ticket. I'll do something. I don't know. This Dias t-shirt, Jay, I don't know how much that costs to post to the States, but I'll put the next giveaway, number 2, will be for the Dias t-shirt. It's in a large. Obviously I don't know what the sizing are or the sizing is for the large t-shirt. I can tell you definitely about the XP Detector polos, but the t-shirt is in a large, so if you want, I'll do the giveaway. It'll be a comment competition, so just make a comment, yes, love the t-shirt or whatever. I'll make that clear in the description, and then we'll do a maybe do a live YouTube comment picker, so there'll be no arguments about Josh not winning a t-shirt. And if you're closer, you could come down here and have a little go on my fields, see what you can find. We're down this one holiday, we'll go out together, have an hour or two on the fields. There you go, Jay. Look, it's worth coming on tonight. You got some subs. You just got to jump through a load of hoops for YouTube. Get your thumbnail, get a good thumbnail. Do your tags. I'm not advertising, but if you can, there's a thing called TubeBuddy that allows you to tweak your tags and the description and everything. It's pretty good, and it also lets you see the tags other channels use. So if they're doing well by using certain tags, you can then use theirs. Obviously, so as an introduction video, I'm not going to sub then. No, if you're not digging, I'm not going to sub. No, I'll sub you. I'm sure you'll get digging soon. Did he do the competition for a ticket, Josh? Arr, arr, arr. Yeah. Just reading through your comments. I'm not nodded off. Yep. Yeah, we touched on that, Ian, about Addicted to Bleeps. He's doing a very honourable thing. So if you're an up and coming channel, I think he said he won't help you if you've got more than 5,000 subs. Blimey, 5,000 subs. I dream of having 5,000 subs. So yeah, but he's doing a sort of self-promotion thing. So if you watch his latest video, you'll get filled in. There's a couple of things you got to do to get in there, but yeah, it's all good. I'm there, and hopefully that's where I'm getting some of me subs from, which is cool. Yeah, no, I don't think Harry's, like that. I think, he might have sent it and it's got lost, or just an oversight. I don't know. I don't know whether he does all these giveaway stuff, or whether Leisure Promotion wraps and sends. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, if you're down here, Anne, I mean, Suffolk's nice. You can, I can't put you up, unfortunately. You never get any sleep with the kids I've got. But yeah, if you come down here and find somewhere nice to stay, quite happy to have you as my buddy. Can't guarantee what you'll find though, but yeah, it'll be a good day out. Might even feed you. Yeah, start a protest with Royal Mail, Josh. I'm sure that'll really work. Also, Jay is digging, really. He's fibbing, but he's digging the snow out. Yes, Ian, he's got 18 inches. Right, people, it's gone 1:15. We've still got 21 viewers, which is quite astonishing, really. If you haven't thumbed up, if you could before you go to bed, please just give your thumbs up. And if you're on here and you haven't yet and you would like to, please subscribe. That would be no end of help. That's Dave. I think you'll go down and meet Steve. You can, as what you see is what you get at the moment. So I'm no different on camera than off camera. Perhaps that's my problem. Perhaps I should have more personality on me videos. I don't know, but what you see is what you get. Yeah, Jay, just do a bit of footage of your snow and your digging. Just make up something about I couldn't detect because there's 18 inches down here, and just put that on YouTube. That'll be a start. Josh, yeah, I used to do ham radio. No, I didn't used to do HF. lawn bowler. That was just VHF and UHF and packet radio and UI view and all that, before days before mobile phones used to send all this stuff. Jay's girlfriend put up a short video of the snow. No worries, I'll give it a thumbs up. Yeah, Carl, I'm sure Harry's a nice guy. I wouldn't mind meeting him actually, but he's got good fields, hasn't he? He's got good permissions. That's the trouble. You can only dig it up if you walk over it, and if you haven't got good fields with tons of roaming on, you ain't going to find it. Was that Rob? Did you go out with him, Rob? Do a collab? .22 on Ian's phone. I've got 22 on my screen. I think we peaked at 23 this evening. I'm going to wind it up now because I'm sure you're all falling asleep. You still have a twig on my car? Yes, that's UHF VHF mobile. How the heck do you know that? Oh, you must have sent in the video. Yeah, last video you just saw it. It's just a mag mount. I've not got around to fitting the gutter mount yet. It's on my to-do list, but you know, there's a long list for that truck. JB, always be myself. Yep, I'm afraid that's it. You either like me or you don't like me, and I don't pretend to be anything I'm not, as you could probably gather by now. Tent in the back garden. Okay, I'll just read your comments and I will wind up. Thanks everybody for turning out. You're commenting too fast. I can't read. It's going off screen. Topic next week: what's the best swinging speed for your coil? Well, you can have a comment. We usually have a subject, don't we? Which we sometimes stuck to a comment, but mostly we just drifted off into what we do now, just talking about anything. So if you want a topic for next week, swing speed. But what I want more than a topic is your photos. Send your photos in. Email me your photos. I've got 6 spaces on this bit of software. Send them in. First come, first served. I'll do the magic and we'll look at them next week together. Did you give me a thumb up in, Rob? Have I got to put this thing on my head? Rob, you went out with Harry, didn't you? Not literally, but you done a... I'm sure it was you. I can't remember. Right, I'm going to wind up now because you keep commenting. I'll keep reading the comments. I'll read the comments. I'll finish. Thanks everybody for making the effort to turn out tonight. It's been much appreciated. Thanks for all the thumbs up. Appreciate it. If you haven't, if you subscribe, that'd be superb. And I'll see you lot next week. And send your photos in. I'm going to wander up here with the button, and I'm going to look at the camera and go, see you all next week. Much appreciated. And hopefully that'll turn off.